was a really good chapter, actually.
That was.
That was a bit of localization error.
Oh, yeah, the altogether. My name
Mhm.
is. Yeah. No, I really like Hayabusa's story.
I chose the best character.
The more we're getting into it, the more it's tickling my fangirl bones. So,
Hey,
I'm
Takao,
glad
guess
you're
what?
picking your fangirl bones.
all right.
Sorry, Takao, but it looks like the main dish has been decided for the side dish.
Oh, I didn't say that yet. We're not at the end yet. I haven't decided.
All Takao has done is creepily stare into your face and like avoiding your personal bubble.
Hold on. You just put gravy on yourself right now. That's all.
So, since we've done everybody's continuation chapter, do you want to do Kagerou's and then we'll do whatever after?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Nope, this is not where I start. Back. Back. Continue.
Well, we haven't done everyone's continuation yet. Have we done Tokiwa's continuation?
No, I figured we'd save that when Tyler is back.
Okay, yeah, that's probably good. Yeah.
And we can't start Aroha because I don't have enough save spaces.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to fuck up and have to go through the whole thing. So. Kagerou. Chapter 2, The Secret. I'm really curious what's going on with him. I think it's like maybe his little sister or something. I don't know. They're probably related. After that, I went back to the parlor room, and once the banquet came to an end, Kagerou-san and Kagura-san came to the entrance to see me off.
Kana-san, I hope you enjoyed your banquet in Kikuya.
Yes, thank you very much for this opportunity. To be honest, this banquet in the red light district was nothing but gorgeous, so I really felt like I was in a dream.
If you have the opportunity, please come to Kikuya again.
Oh. Next time, I will organize a banquet that is more relaxed. You seem to be a little distracted this time.
It was like he read my mind. It felt like my heart skipped a beat. All right then, goodbye. I went through the entrance and I left the shop. When I went outside, a comfortable night breeze fell upon my hair.
Wait, please.
Kagerou-san? I heard his voice behind me and quickly looked back. Kagerou-san was running after me. What happened?
Well...
Instantly I saw... Oh! It's cute! Fuck.
You've been hit by fire.
Instantly I saw his slim fingers wavering in front of my face. So fucking cute. Oh my god.
I forgot to give you the Dere with the Tsun.
It's getting hot in here. Kawaii desune.
I forgot to say something that I should have said before. I want you to come again.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Steel face, Kata. Steel yourself.
I'm okay.
Blue steel.
The boy's fingers hesitantly grabbed the hem of clothing. Despite his manner of speech, I could see myself reflected in his serious eyes. Oh no, don't worry about it.
No, it is a very important thing. I would be scolded by Kagura-san later if I didn't do this.
Does that mean you wouldn't have gone to the trouble of saying that if you weren't going to be scolded? I was about to say something mean without even knowing it, when the boy in front of me released the grip that he had on my clothing. His face returned to that cool expression that he had on earlier.
Since we have a secret between us...
He quietly said so. I remembered the woman that I saw in the backyard.
Please don't tell anybody, but please don't tell anyone about it.
Yes. I bowed lightly and then turned my back to him, but I continued to feel his serious gaze on my back. I walked through the town of Yoshiwara, which shined bright red in the dark of night. I sometimes heard the alluring voices of men trying to attract clients. Perhaps I came to the wrong place. I felt even the shower of cherry blossoms on the main street was sneering at me. There's something interesting about that boy.
I want you to come again.
No! assholes. Shy boys are my thing.
So now I know who this character reminds me of. Any of you seen Hitman Reborn?
A little.
Yeah.
Hibiki.
I don't know which one that is.
The one that has the tonfas.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which one that is.
I like tonfas.
But I didn't think I could grant his wish. I left the night town called the night town that knows no night, like I was running away from it. The next day, at sunrise, I was nothing more than the daughter of a shipping agent. When I recall my memories from last night, my heart still flutters again. But now I was in the middle of running errands at the request of my mother. I walked the main street filled with merchants to deliver imported books in my hands. Just then, in the corner of my eyes, I saw someone who shouldn't be here. Just now, was that Kagerou-san? But why was a gentleman who was bound to the red light district come out of Yoshiwara? And for that matter, so brazenly in the middle of the day? I hid myself behind a wall and followed Kagerou-san with my eyes. Oh, it's his sister! It's totally his sister!
Definite family resemblance.
Yeah.
I've already told you not to talk about it anymore.
But... Kagerou-san, even if you say that, please, just listen to me. That woman next to him. Was she the same person that I saw last night in Kikuya's backyard? At first glance, she looked to be wearing the clothes of a noblewoman.
Enough already. If you plan on continuing this conversation, you should do so on another time.
Wait, Kagerou! Kagerou-san spoke in a striking manner. And then he left the woman and came towards me. The woman appeared to drop her shoulders in disappointment and left to the side of the road. He might suspect that I listened in on their conversation. As he was coming towards me in front of Kagerou-san, I... play it off as coincidence. Leave this place, hide in the shadows.
Hide in the shadows?
He knows that I'm going to keep it a
Yeah.
secret, so...
Play it off as coincidence.
Yeah, because if I run away from him, then he's going to get worried.
Correct. Yep.
True.
Hello. Fancy meeting you in a place like this.
Huh?
It's like beams of like hearts into my face.
That voice. Kana-san? What are you doing in a place like this?
I was just stopping by to run some errands for my family's business.
Our conversation just now. The woman.
Are you talking about the conversation with that lady before? I didn't listen to what you guys were talking about, so I don't know anything.
Oh, I see.
He believes me! Fancy that. For some reason, he loosened his tense attitude that he had up until a moment ago, and then glared at me.
But if you're helping your family's business...
Oh
then
no!
that means...
Oh no!
I thought you were the daughter of some rich family. But you were just a merchant's daughter?
Looking at my face, he raised the corners of his mouth and chuckled in a deriding manner. What do you mean?
Well, now I understand why you seem unsophisticated. Despite your age, you don't even know how to play in the red light district. You must have been raised with such care.
Please, stop making fun of me. Anyway, what is a gentleman's apprentice such as yourself doing outside of Yoshiwara?
Because, as you said, Kana-san, I'm an apprentice. Because I'm a student. I spend my days studying and learning skills.
So that's why you're outside of Yoshiwara. Just as he said, though the clothing he wore was gorgeously embroidered, it seemed that he was wearing a student's gown.
That's right. And that lady before was also just a teacher from the school I'm attending.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I believe that one. After adding what seemed to be a far-fetched explanation, he stared at my face. It didn't make sense, but then what about last night? Why would a school teacher come to the red light district? There are no men on this island, so I guess it might not be so strange for even teachers to go to the red light district, but...
And you, Kana-san? What kind of errands are you running for your business?
I was on my way to deliver some books to a few bookstores near here. I took a thick book out of the package that I was carrying and showed it to him.
This book is... How rare. Isn't this an imported book? Can I have a little look inside the book?
Without waiting for my reply, Kagerou took the book into his hands and opened its heavy cover.
This is a history book for a foreign country.
Kagerou-san's expression instantly turned into one of delight.
And this part is what my teacher is teaching me right now.
With deep interest, Kagerou-san turned through the pages of the book that I couldn't even read. His fingers were beautiful, but more than that, I was captivated by the boy's lively attitude that was so different from last night. Can you read that foreign language?
Just a little. Kagerou-san taught me.
He can read that?
You didn't know that? Kagerou-san has been called the most knowledgeable gentleman in Yoshiwara. He knows swordsmanship, calligraphy, language, and classical literature. This is actually good timing. It just so happens that I was looking for a study book.
You can't take it! Like...
Kana-san, does the bookstore that you're going to have a lot of books like this?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, then I will go with you.
Huh? With me? Is that okay? Kagerou-san, who had already started walking, then turned back to me.
Huh? Why do you look so surprised? Let's go, Kana-san.
The 180 is real! Yes, we'll go together. Though surprised by the unbelievable change in his attitude from last night, we were now going to the bookstore together. After arriving at the bookstore that we were looking for, I first gave the books to the owner. While I was doing this, Kagerou-san looked over the shelves. He reached out for books with curiosity.
I didn't know there was a bookstore for text on studies and skills in a place like this.
I seems that it opened recently. It seems that it opened recently. You didn't know about it, Kagerou-san?
Of course I heard about it. But I just didn't think it was worth it to come here. Oh, please hold these.
Great, I've been downcast to like manservant or woman manservant, whatever. Okay. As soon as I responded, he gave me a load of books to carry. I don't think I can hold this many. Kagerou-san!
Why do you think I brought you here with me?
I thought I liked this character. I thought I don't like this. Ooh! Ooh!
I'm liking this character more and more.
Huh?
Hold this book, too.
Okay. But my hands are almost full, so...
You can hold a little more, can't you?
Huh? But...
Look at your arms. It seems your arms are better suited for heavy physical work than my thin arms.
As usual, he was still saying harsh things to me, but his eyes were smiling with joy.
It's all right, isn't it?
When he directed his age-appropriate boyish expression at me, my cheeks suddenly loosened. I guess it couldn't be helped. Okay, but make this book the last one, please? We left the bookstore and walked along the main street next to each other.
I bought more books than I thought I would.
His black eyes were narrowed with happiness as he looked into the package in his hands. His eyes are not black, they are blue. That is very clearly blue eyes. Does anyone disagree with me?
Maybe she's looking at his pupils.
Yeah.
Kagerou-san, you're in a very good mood today, aren't you?
I just find it amusing that you were happy to carry my stuff.
I was not! So, I was just someone to carry your stuff.
You just noticed that? You're something else, you know. But I...
Nope, not gonna work this time. Nope, you already fucked it up. It's not gonna work.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your
Nope,
assistance.
doesn't make up for it. Nope. No, thank you. Having difficulty to honestly express his emotions must be part of Kagerou-san's character. In any case, you really like to study, don't you, Kagerou-san?
not only studying, I also like martial arts, and the reason I can go to school like this is because of Kagerou-san's support. I want to pay him back, even if just a little.
I didn't expect to see Kagerou-san with such an expression on his face. After seeing Kagerou-san like that, Oh, this is a tough one.
Gotta go with the senpai notice me, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I
That
don't
top
know.
one seems...
Because, like...
Notice me.
I don't know, that might be too, like, especially...
Direct?
Could be honest with yourself, like stop being such a shadow, you should do what you like.
I don't think he's gonna
I don't know.
appreciate that. I think he likes what he's doing. Like, well, see, I think that Kagerou probably helped him or saved him, and so he left his noble family to go, like, do this shit. And so nobody believes that what he's doing is good. So my answer would be what a wonderful sentiment, because you're acknowledging what he's doing is good. If you acknowledge that Kagerou-san is important, you're giving more affection or favor to Kagerou, not to Kagerou.
Makes sense, yeah.
That's
I
my
could see
thought
that.
process. Well, let's see. What a wonderful sentiment.
It's only natural. I really hate people who forget their debt of gratitude. Hey. Why did you make me say that? Shame on you.
Okay, maybe I fucked it up. Huh?
I finished what I needed to do, so we should get going.
As Kagerou-san turned his face away and walked ahead of me, his cheeks turned a little red. Wait, Kagerou-san! I happily chased after Kagerou-san, who was moving forward ahead of me at a quick pace.
It is at the patrol squadron's office, deep within Yoshiwara. If you walk towards the Inari Shrine, you'll see a big shop called Oyoya.
What? Oyoya?
I don't know how to... Oyoya.
Ogia?
Ogia. Yeah.